Hey guys, Yvette here, and today I want to talk to you guys about why you need to join 3 to 5 business groups on Facebook to be able to find your dream customer. All right, so the reason why you want to be adding Facebook groups and joining those Facebook groups is really because by doing that, you're putting yourself in front of your dream customer and you're able to build relationships with people in those groups. For example, when you join a group on Facebook, most people join groups just for fun. Maybe you're in a political group, maybe you're in, a fishing group or a hiking group or whatever that may be, something that you're interested in. You want to also do the same thing by joining groups that your target dream customers. So the first step is to click on the link below. I have a link to my dream customer worksheet, and that's going to help you determine who is your perfect dream customer first. That's the most important thing. You need to know who that is. And it's not, ages 40 to 55 and, they're a homeowner and things like that. It's like, yes, those are the things that they do. But the most important part of it is that you need to be able to figure out what type of person that is that's actually buying your policies. So some people might be selling final expense. So those are going to be older people or people that are in a high risk job. Or maybe they're selling just life insurance or health insurance. And those are different types of age groups and different types of people. But the biggest part of it is to find out who those people are first, and then make sure that you're joining groups that are in those groups or that have those people in those groups. Next, once you join those groups, you want to have a content calendar. And that is something that we do in our program, where we actually show you what to post, when to post, and how often to post, and what types of posts to make. All of those things are important because you want to build engagement. When you do make a post in those groups, usually we say start off with an introduction post, getting people to know who you are. Like, hey, I'm Yvette, and I just joined this group because I love talking about wine tasting, because that's something I love. So then, you join the group and you talk about just that topic. You're not joining groups to start selling insurance. That is the worst thing you possibly can do. It's like you going into I don't know, like a networking group and then just starting to just sell your business, and they're just like, we just want to get to know you first. So you just want to get people to know you. Then when you're making posts in those groups, those posts need to be targeted to the group. So if you're in a wine tasting group or a hiking group, then you're not going to make posts about just general stuff. You're going to say, hey, what's the best hiking trails to go to, or what's your favorite wine? But things like that are what's going to create engagement, and people are going to get to notice you, and they're going to get to like you and trust you, because that is the basis of this entire system. And using organic marketing to get leads is to get people to know you, because they don't know who you are right now. They don't know if they should work with you or if they should work with anybody else for that matter. And you're not trying to sell insurance in these groups. You're really just building a network of dream customers, because the goal of this is to get those dream customers to come over to your Facebook profile, because when they do that, then they're going to start to see that you do sell insurance and that you are doing something that they do need. And maybe they didn't even know they needed it, because a lot of people, even like myself, maybe entrepreneurs, maybe that's your dream customer. They don't know they need life insurance. And maybe if you joined a group in an entrepreneur group, you can talk about how you became, you have your own business and how you do things. And then as you build that relationship, by building that relationship, you're now able to teach them about what you do. And then they're going to say, hey, you're an expert in this. I didn't know I needed life insurance, but why didn't you tell me you sell life insurance? I need that. And then now you just got a highly qualified lead that you've already built a relationship with in that specific group. And now you're bringing them over to your world, into your ecosystem, and you're teaching them what you are able to teach them as far as insurance. And then you give them a free offer, maybe a free PDF or something of tools and tips, or something that you can give them that will let them learn more about insurance, but also get to know you and how you work. And if it's a really good quality lead magnet, and a lead magnet is very simply it's just kind of like a free PDF or a free ebook, something that you're giving away for free in exchange for their name and email. Because if you get them to say, yeah, that's something I need to learn about, then now you have gotten their name and email, and now you're able to follow up with them after that. But the key part of this whole thing is to get them to know, like, and trust you, because once they do, then you can present your offers, you can present your solutions, your insurance policies that might actually help them. And not everyone's going to be your perfect customer, but the beauty of this whole program and this whole way of marketing is really, like, you might not find the right people right off the bat, but as you keep going and you keep posting and you keep building relationships with people in those groups, that's when you're going to start to see results. And you're going to slowly see them. It's not going to happen overnight. I mean, guaranteed, granted, these are people that you just met. So you're actually adding these people and, adding them as friends, following them, building the relationship, but really getting the right people into your ecosystem and into your network. So that would mean, like, on your Facebook profile, for example, you're going to have, maybe you have a limit of 5,000 friends. That's what Facebook allows right now. So say you have about right now a couple hundred friends. Maybe those are actual real friends or people you've, added over the years, but they're no value really, not value is the right word to say, but they're not really people that are going to be able to buy insurance from you. They could just be your friends and family, which is fine. You can always put them in a separate list and then put them, and then start adding the real people that you want. And they're not really your friends. Just look at it in the sense that you're adding them as a friend, and maybe you might become friends with them too, of course. But really what you're trying to do is you're building your network. You're getting people to come into your life and get to know you, your life. You can post about your own personal things, what you've done, how you've helped other people. But by doing that, you're growing a presence and you're showing yourself to be an authority. And that's the key point of this entire thing. So why you need to join those 3 to 5 groups. And I usually say join 3 groups because it's a lot to manage if there's too many and you're just starting out. So it's really the easiest is to just maybe join 1 or 2 groups. And then when you get the hang of it, add some more. But that's going to get you in front of the right people so you're able to get the right dream customer. And then when you do offer your insurance policy, or you offer anything, even if you send them a link to your free offer, that's going to get them to want to work with you. A good example of what I mean is that when you are meeting people for the first time, typically you just get to know them first. You just say, hey, how are you? What's your name? How long have you, been doing this, this, and this? What do you do for a living? Things like that. It's the same thing, the same concept, but you're applying it online and you're finding these people in a different way than that you did all these years before. You're not going door to door. You're not going cold calling. You're not doing those things. You're actually getting people to know you. A good example, also another example would be like, imagine when you used to go into the stores and you'd go by the perfume counter and there's always people like sending you, like spraying you with perfume. You're like, dude, like I didn't want all that. And you just kind of, you're trying to avoid those people because they're really just kind of spamming you pretty much with their perfume. It's kind of the same thing. Like if you're on your Facebook page or your LinkedIn page or whatever social media platform you're using, and you're just spamming people and just like adding people and just for no regard, just going crazy, you're gonna, not only are you gonna get yourself kicked out of the group, which is a big no-no, we don't do that, but you're also just not gonna get any results. If you really want to get real tangible results, the only way to do that is really building those relationships. And that's what I always tell everybody, all of my students, all my clients, I tell everybody, like, build the relationship first. That should be your key main thing to do. And then when you do that, everything else will follow. So hopefully that helped. And if you have any questions, click on the links below. You can always book a call directly with me and answer. I can answer any questions for you. And then we also have a done for you program. We create an entire insurance lead system for you, which includes how to find your dream customer and which groups to join and how to get those people into your ecosystem and how to get insurance leads on autopilot. So if that's something you're interested in, then click on the links below. And I look forward to talking to you, and stay tuned. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you like this, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.